Everyone thinks the Fair Credit Reporting Act protects your credit information. It doesn't, not the way you'd expect. When Congress passed the Fair Credit Reporting Act in 1970, the story we tell is simple. Consumer protection arrives, credit bureaus get regulated, and your data becomes yours to control. That's the official narrative, and it's partially true. But walk through the actual text, and you find something far more curious. A law that permits the system it claims to govern. Before 1970, credit bureaus operated in almost complete darkness. They collected financial gossip, missed payments, lawsuits, rumors, and sold reports to lenders without a whisper of transparency. A creditor could deny you a loan based on information you'd never seen, never verified, and couldn't dispute. The FCRA promised to change that. It mandated accuracy, gave you the right to see your file, and let you challenge errors. Here's where the irony lies. The FCRA didn't abolish credit bureaus, it legitimized them. By establishing rules for how they could operate, Congress effectively said, this business model is legal. You have rights, yes, but the bureau's right to collect and sell your data, that remains intact. The law created the appearance of consumer protection while cementing the infrastructure of surveillance capitalism. The FCRA grants you 4 concrete rights. 1. You can request your credit file from any bureau free of charge, though the law's fine print took decades to clarify what free actually meant. 2. You can dispute inaccurate information and bureaus must investigate. 3. You can place a fraud alert or security freeze on your file. 4. You have recourse if a bureau violates your rights. Sound comprehensive. But here's what the law permits that most people don't realize. Credit bureaus can sell your information to anyone with a legitimate business need, and that phrase is breathtakingly broad. Employers, insurers, landlords, debt collectors. The FCRA doesn't stop them. It only requires disclosure after the fact. You don't know who's buying your file. You can't opt out. You can only object once you've been harmed. The real architecture becomes visible here. The FCRA was never designed to give you control of your credit data. It was designed to standardize how that data flows. It created uniform rules so the lending industry could trust the information, scale faster, and build bigger. You got transparency and dispute rights. The system got certainty and velocity. It's a bargain, but not the one most of us think we made. The implications settle in slowly. Your credit file is not a record you own. It's a commodity you generate. The FCRA doesn't protect your information from being used. It protects your right to know how it's being used and to correct factual errors. That's a crucial distinction. And it's why, 50 years later, credit bureaus remain more powerful than ever, now holding not just payment history but employment records, medical claims, and rental data. The Fair Credit Reporting Act was a landmark, but like many landmarks, it marks a boundary, not a destination. It drew a line between total opacity and managed transparency, then declared the problem solved. Understanding that line is the beginning of understanding how consumer credit actually works, not as a system built for you, but as a system built around you. This video is for educational and informational purposes only and is not financial advice. Always do your own research. Subscribe to this channel. Each week we uncover the hidden architecture of one financial system you thought you understood. This video is for educational and informational purposes only and is not financial advice. Always do your own research.